The biggest mistake about emotional intelligence is thinking it means being agreeable. In leadership, it means knowing what is happening in the room before the room says it out loud. People with low emotional intelligence are not always rude. They are often just blind to the effect they are having. The skill starts with accurate perception. If you misread the emotion, you will misread the decision. Most bad meetings do not fail because of the agenda. They fail because someone is carrying frustration, fear, or distrust that never gets named. Emotional intelligence is not about fixing every feeling. It is about recognizing which feeling is driving the behavior. That matters because people rarely argue about the real issue first. They argue about the safer version of it. A sharp leader can hear the difference between disagreement and threat. Those are not the same conversation. Self-awareness is the first test. If your tone gets sharper under stress, the room starts managing you instead of the work. Most leaders think they are reacting to the problem. Often, they are reacting to the feeling the problem creates in them. That is why emotional control is not about suppression. It is about choice under pressure. The best leaders do not become less human. They become less predictable in the worst way. AI changes the game because it can process information faster than any team in the room. But it cannot tell you what people are afraid of, protecting, or silently resisting. As AI takes more of the analytical load, the human edge shifts toward trust. People still follow the person who makes them feel understood and safe enough to tell the truth. That makes emotional intelligence more strategic, not less. When the work gets more automated, the relational friction becomes more visible. AI can draft the email. It cannot sense that the email is coming at the wrong time. AI can summarize the feedback. It cannot know that the person receiving it is already at the edge. That is why emotionally intelligent leaders do not outsource judgment to tools. They use tools to buy back attention for the human part. The real payoff is not harmony, it is faster truth. When people trust your emotional steadiness, they stop performing for you. That is when you get the information that actually matters. Many leaders confuse intensity with influence. But if every interaction leaves people smaller, you are not leading, you are leaking energy. Emotional intelligence also means knowing when not to speak. Silence, used well, creates space for the truth to surface. The wrong response at the wrong emotional moment can cost more than a bad decision. It can cost trust that took years to build. This is why great leaders watch for patterns, not just incidents. One bad day is noise. Repeated tension is data. If the same people always go quiet in meetings, that is not a personality quirk. That is a leadership signal. If every decision needs a follow-up apology, the issue is not communication. The issue is emotional impact. The practical move is simple. Notice the mood, name the tension, and slow down enough to choose your response. That sequence prevents most avoidable damage. In your next meeting, do not ask only what the answer is. Ask what people are not saying yet. Do not reward the fastest voice in the room. Reward the clearest one. And before you push a decision, check whether the team is aligned or just compliant. Those are very different outcomes. Emotional intelligence is not soft. It is the discipline of seeing people accurately enough to lead them well.